and try and test the Mongolz on that, but instead they go for a bit of a safer pick in Nuke. And we'll see how safe that is. It's one of Mongol's strong maps, and Mizinho starts off the tournament with an instant headshot. So does 910, and here's the mowdown on ramp. Just tippy taps, headshots for everyone, but Gravity now in the 1v4, he also took down his teammate, and he falls outside. It's not looking good. He's also armorless, but that's a second kill. He will pick up the bomb. He does have some time.
As rotation getting cut off, though, Blitz does get the early alarm bells, and now they're re-aggressing. So crunching in from all angles, and it'll close out pretty comfortably for the Mongols. Nice hold there initially. Instant opening picks with those USPs. That kind of sets the tone.
Number 3 in the world. You can only lose to the best teams.
Cache of utility here, but they got to be ready. This execute's coming.
There we go. Techno gets destroyed by Lucky. And already out in the A site, swing from heaven from Senzu. He gets 2. And 910 already developing here in towards
me.
Senzu got a 3rd. Are you kidding? From the heaven, he's looking for 4. And 910, though, is being watched. Doesn't matter. He goes for it. He can't get the headshot, though. 910 tries. Nearly the 2v4.
Force some rotates here, trying to weaken up this A bomb site, but they're ready to execute on it again. Testing the waters once more here, this time a more dedicated setup.
Yeah, you've got Techno up above, and if there's no flashbangs, Techno should be expected to bring home a highlight. We'll see here as Techno with the first, Senzu with the second, and it's a perfect hold so far. Techno now has teammates, now has the triple kill as he completely locks it in for the Mongols.
Now looking for his 4K right there. Body not going to give him it. Not turning that corner, calling a save. And 3D Max shut out with the coordination. That combo effort rolling on out from Senzu and Techno completely destroys that execute. Body looking for some duels towards that outer yard, but nothing presents here. Mizinho, he's going to be tested.
See how good the flashes are here from 3D Max. Maka lobbing them in. Mizinho blind and will need to drop and escape. And he gets away.
I think a worthy sacrifice of that space in the danger zone right there's Mizinho, but able to at least continue a fight here. Now it's on Blitz's shoulders to hold off.
And the Glocks do get the better of him. There's 910 next, but he has no head armor. He gets taken down. 3 versus 4, flying up the heaven ladder. And now Mizinho needs to activate. He does equalize quickly. And players do get up the vents. You also have Techno outside, wrapping the flankers here. Bomb here from Maka. Does get up the ladder.
Just missed his chance right there to really disrupt that round. And now the bomb going to be planted. Body sticking around in heaven as well. This should be anticipated. You know this is where all the players were.
Top of the ledge, though, is perfect for Techno. He gets heaven for his team. Picks up the AK, but are you ready for the next? As Maka gets another big kill. Mizinho swings. That's a kill in Exorcist, though. It's fast. And now it's Maka. Back at the site, and it's not planted for him. The wall bangs will be no good, and Techno will just swing him because he's the Mongols. It's 4-1.
Lovely stuff right there. Right now, presenting right now, 910. Again, this aggression through secret has given them a lot of control towards this outer yard.
All smokes. It's these, I guess I call them the vitality wall. It's 3 that lets them lurk anywhere. It could even allow them to lurk towards Big Unbreakable. Rush. Now, Big Rock. Never mind. It's just Mizinho. Oh my goodness, Gravity's next up to go down. He'll be able to walk in towards Credit, however. This might be unexpected.
What's he get out of it, though, is the big question.
Gonna walk for. Oh my goodness! You miss 1 bullet versus the Mongols, and that happens to you. Mizinho now tucked away in the corner. Should be good for at least 1, especially with Senzu next to him, who is just going to swing off his teammate. It's Mizinho to get the first. Maka desperately looking for that AK, and Mongols won't let him have it. Right now, 3D Max are getting bullied on Nuke. It is just Maka.
Protocol's in tip-top shape here. Maka making some damage happen here. Another fight presents here, but 910 gonna put it to rest. And Mongols keeping their winning ways here. I mean, just that early smoke spam kill and a huge opportunity missed out on. Looking to take some initiative, and yeah, Blitz is kind of containing the secret control with his deep positioning. This is great information, and that Molly not gonna make him budge.
Yeah, he still gets a hold of power position, and he wants more out of it. And first kill's easy for Blitz, then Senzu just gonna win it straight head-to-head. If 3D Max try to take these duels versus the Mongols, they're gonna get punished quickly. Gravity now.
Timing.
Working forward.
Oh, but he's not gonna Miss out on this, right? He does get in towards heaven. This is huge. And they're on the back of Silo as well, but Mazinho, is already able to keep it covered.
Dude, this is so brutal. Gravity seed in heaven as well, and now Maka, no good. Blitz from Secret single-handedly gets 3 kills. Absolute chaos as players are on top Silo, and the Mongolz.
Early spam damage just hasn't let them cross. Now you got an op posted up here, and they're reading into this ramp execute.
Well, 910 hit the jumping player. Will there be a jumping player? There it is. He just goes for the second.
Oh, man.
Back in, though. It has to let them through. 910 backs away.
Just a worthy sacrifice, though. You take that every day of the week. You have a man advantage. Now you have to be prepared for what's coming next. Gravity pressing in, and now Blitz is back against the wall right now.
He's in trouble. Actually overwhelmed. There by 3D Max. Collapsed in upon by the team.
Reading in that setup effectively as well. Re-aggressing and same for Techno, but this is still a position that could be surprising. Lucky turned away, though, just at the wrong time.
In the meantime, Mazinho is back. And will get actually found, but that doesn't matter because Techno 4K with 2 headshots.
Oh.
And even an nade for Gravity. Lucky does come back in through spawn, but here is Senzu. Waiting for the hot play. He does miss, though. That comes down to 910. Both players descend into the site. And he knows. Both are on the site. Tech9 is out for 910! And he gets them both! Just a few bullets of the pistol. He sneaks up with them, and he robs them around. Pickpocket is 910.
Oh, man, that is so deadly right there. Turning that corner with so much confidence right there. No hesitation in that play from the very get-go. Sure, he has an op and a clutch, but that's no matter. Because he's got his sidearm right there to bail him out. And they were looking for the double swing right there. That's why you're kind of extending close to that wall. You're looking to combine that swing with your teammate.
I mean, he's going to be active in this round. Okay, we're back to normal. Okay. Thank you so much.
We didn't need that for too long. Just a little example of what he's working with. Back to the basics now. Body moving in here. This is all being heard. And again, this is credit sneak that's coming through from Exorcist right into. Perfectly. Blitz able to capitalize Senzu. It's a whole team ready to collapse in on this out-of-yard setup.
It's disgusting right now for the Mongols. There is no ground to be gained. How dare you heaven wrap into 3 people? And now Mazinho wants the ramp fight versus Lucky. In the meantime, they're just throwing flashes into Garage. They're like re-executing. Mazinho won his fight on the Lucky, though, and that's all that matters. He just ran back outside. Mazinho gets the kill in ramp room. That's a nice shot there from Maka, but he's on 2 HP. He's down to the B site, but this is very difficult considering that the Mongols have 2 AG grenades.
Also just following in his footsteps right now. Here's 1 AG spent. Another one here maybe from the op. Nope, just Tech9 out. Again, that's what closes out the round again for Mongolz. 9-10 turning that corner. Maka just didn't have the health to make that one a possibility. Just execute.
An A-site play. Good molly back from Techno. And now the flashbang for Techno on the hold. Does get blinded. Goes for his 1, but Blitz the swing net for 1. Not quite the second, though. There's an entry as well from Lucky. This is 9-10 on the site, and it's Tech9 out once more. He's a highlight machine with the pistol. He needs another 1v2. Good for 1. Switches to the op. No way! Scope again! Another 1v2 for 9-10!
Oh my god, he can't lose. Mongolz just can't lose here. Heroics coming through from 9-10 again. Over and over, put into pressure and able to rise. Unbelievable stuff, making anything possible here. No scope here. Knew Lucky was going to chase him down. Yeah, at least expecting him to keep the Tech9 out at that point, right? But no. Just all in, trusting in the opticals at this time here.
And it'll be Mazinho to fall. It's 9-10 once more. Miss flick, though. And lower control established there by Maka. And it's actually 3D Max. He might break through. Last round of the half is looking good. Shot there from 9-10 does connect, but this clutch.
Lose.
All right, he's got 1 flashbang into the event. And Maka eats it, but he does spam. And we'll stop 9-10 for making that happen. Stopping a complete blowout, it is still 10-2.
You're just a little pro, Ty Lue.
I mean... I think Mongolz have the right to do that. 9-10, yeah, he gets domed outside. 2 headshots out of that USB.
A little bit of distance right there required. Distraction pulled, though, to open up Access into the ramp room here.
Drop down. Lucky.
Whoa.
Techno's trying to clear every corner there.
Ooh, he's really concerned about that red
Maka
box
got a
right
second outside, a second double headshot, mind you, because from back garage to outside, the USP doesn't actually one hit to the head. Maka's going on a legendary difficulty outside, still gets a double. Body does fall, but this will allow a bomb plant. And Techno, if he gets this kill, they're in the round now. He gets single control. Two players coming back in from the ramp. Can Mizinho possibly do this with the Glock at this range?
Oh,
he
God.
can! And Techno spots gravity inside the vents. Mizinho has an isolated fight. Techno wins his duel. It's now 1v1. No kit as well here for Lucky. Fake on the defuse. Techno not gonna bite off of it. He's gonna stay inside the vent and win the duel. And critically, 3D Max, they had a 2 versus 4, and they cough it up.
Just letting the round fall into his hands with that finishing blow.
Mizinho and Techno, a duo since they were 13 years old. And now, stepping up at an IEM Cologne. Running through here are the Mongolz. Great grenade, however. And that does make these MP9 dangerous, even Deagle body shots dangerous.
That's deadly stuff right there to start off, but Lucky can't complete the kill. Not just yet. Smoke to get him into safety for now. The spam doesn't connect either, but eventually Blitz will back it up. They will not let Lucky escape.
With one SMG, there's another magazine coming for him. There's 60 bullets emptied out through that smoke.
No relief, man. Lucky again. He was such a stud yesterday, able to bring so many multi-kills, but it's a different story today. Different challenge, different beast.
Charging down towards the lower site. There's 2 smokes here, 1 to single. I mean 3 actually. This 3D Max completely locked out. Should be an easy bomb plant here for Blitz. And well, that's a nice start at least for 3D Max. XRC trying to chip away onto Techno. Now Senzu pushes forward and gives up another fight. Suddenly 3D Max in the advantage. And now 910 falls next. It's really up to Techno, and he's doing it. Oh my goodness, Techno with 3, and pulls back the deficit for the Mongolz. They can't lose. And Lucky. Oh my goodness. You had one chance at the king right there for Senzu. Shoot. Oh, and there's another. And that might be game. Senzu's here. Didn't need to see too much from him in this map, but just a quick reminder that the Mongolz MVP is very much in the server. Now 910 gets to tap a couple heads.
Oh gosh.
Everyone can shoot on this Mongolz team. It's a top frag performance here from Techno of all players. That is the bomb on the ground. And maybe has a kill. Does Maka have anything? Well, now he's in a 1 versus 3. And they know where he is. They're bombarding grenades on him. And he's on 27. And he's done. It's a 13-2 blowout as the Mongol Horde is here in Cologne. They're up a map in this series as they take Nuke from 3D Max.
Yeah, I mean, good stage 1 performance right there from 3D Max, but this is a scary sign when you have to challenge some of the best right here.
The Mongolz at another IEM and delivering on their expectations in the group stage. It's 5 out middle, rather 4. And sprinting towards Maka, who just can't hit a headshot. Trying to fall back, flashbang to try and slow him down. It's worked, it's found Blitz, but then there's 2 right back from 910. Still, 3D Max trying to close in, but they break out of the cage. Mizinho with an instant headshot onto Maka, and now Body can try to stop the bomb. He just dodges death from Senzu, but 910 lurks into CT spawn as Senzu finds the kill. Oh my goodness. Still though, 910 was worried about the red room, now has to worry about XRCs. That's bomb on the ground. That's 1 HP here for XRCs. And the nade will sail past him, and Senzu would hit the bullet instead. And trying to troll a little bit with the HE grenade, I'm not gonna lie.
In a round like this, in a 3rd round bye.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna lose mid control. Maka is unable to fight for mid.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, gravity's not doing that.
Yeah, looking for the spam here, but he knew that smoke was soon to fade, so they're stuck in the corner.
And now he's isolated now. Oh, he's in big trouble. And he's getting spammed and nade. That's it. Zinnia will be baited into red room, but you know, 2 players in red, they're just gonna
Up on the B.
Yeah. Oh, and 9-10 just one tap Exorcise. Well, that's probably the round here, as they're completely locked out with minimal weapons and no kits. 3-0 for the Mongols.
Just capitalize right there. They had the weakness. Oh, they're gonna hunt.
Okay.
They got flashbangs to retake A main control as well. You know what player's here.
Here for Maka is flashbang. Oh, he gets completely blinded by it. It's a full 3-second blind. Maka giving him the salute as he walks back. And now Lucky trying to escape. He will be fortunate enough to do that. Lucky and Body are the power duo here for 3D Max. They need to hold their guns.
Yeah, they absolutely do, and they have to get utility to fight for this mid control as well. Kind of forced by around the saved rifles. See if they are able to capture mid. There's that run boost you were talking about.
They missed.
Missed it this time around, though.
Ow. Bait's back, but the fallback is hurt there by Mazzinho into Donut. In the meantime, 9-10 gets destroyed. Gravity, big time. Kill right there. As 9-10 was looking towards long, wasn't ready for the close flick, but still Techno is in this round. Player at the cutout here, Body.
Full committed right now. There's no chance of an escape, but you're hoping you get overlooked. That doesn't seem to be likely right now with Mazzinho.
I mean, Maka jiggle peeking Donut, though, will lure him in. And the kill's easy on the Body. He did check it for the moment, but not meant to be. Disadvantage here.
Oh.
And made worse there. Gravity with a nice double. But they're
running into B right now, though. The bomb has to cross.
And now they've left Cave alone, so they've let Senzu onto the site. You've gotten Mongolz in a playable position.
Oh, no, not another 4v2 here. And a perfect bomb plant. It's also planted for Senzu in this position towards long. He's got another smoke to work off, and the spam is perfect.
That's what Senzu does. He just spams every smoke, then there's Blitz to follow up, and you give Mongolz a little bit of ground. They take it with every single step. Just 1v1 here for Maka.
Oh.
The stop devastation and the reposition from Blitz is perfect, but Maka's got the clutch. He stopped an absolute calamity from hitting 3D Max.
Absolute savior right there. Maka with his first 2 kills, able to bring home a 1v2 clutch. That was a problem.
From the short swing, they did pull off the run boost again. Body with the flash.
Coverage right now. Techno spots it out. Body unable to get anything going here, and a late swing coming through from Gravity.
Is he seriously? Oh, he's gonna walk it? That's not. And he missed the kill. Senzu whiffed. That should have been an instant death for Gravity. And, I mean, a mistake that just went unpunished.
That was a freebie. But 3D Max walk away. Survival instincts kicking in there for Gravity. Doesn't even know how he was gifted that opportunity. And they miss a chance to capitalize on Maka solo on that A side. Now reinforced. Late mid control. How to be prioritized right now. And it again seems like 3D Max want to match the fight here.
Okay. They're trying to push through. It's a full collapse here from 3D Max in the mid round. Mazzinho's Deagle has to do it all. And it's not meant to be. Techno walking up from the cat.
I think showing them a lot of respect in that last map. It looked like they were scared to take a lot of those duels on timings. A little bit of fear factor on Nuke. But again, I think this team does have a lot of value in the way that they bounce back.
Obviously, we see something different than what Senzu saw. So he's on the 4-3 with a bit bigger of a gun on his screen as well. So, yeah, a different set of circumstances.
Oh my God!
The full movement. Remember, he's no-scoping them with his crosshair on the full run, and he gets the kill on the Body.
They escaped this HE. I think he's repositioning already to do so. Actually, HE to blow up in the smoke, but he's dodged out on it and is going hunting for the rifle. Has picked it up and is now going to go identify multiple players towards the middle.
Saw Shadow, sees the shadows. He knows what's coming and gets the headshot. Sees the next 2 Blitz. Is he going to get all 3? Not quite.
Multiple players heard, though, in the death cam. So, again, it's about speeding up towards this B side. And they're doing just that.
Yeah, they have 1 smoke here for short. That's on for Techno. Puts that in. But it's up to Gravity here at long. He could stop the plant. Instead, he gets dinked up to 6 HP, and he's dealt with by a headshot. Exorcise next in line. 1 dig by Senzu. As per usual, the Mongolz on a low buy win it.
There's no chance right there to stabilize. So many resources spent on trying to deal with Blitz right there. And great calling coming through from the Mongolz once again to capitalize. A lot of firepower in terms of Maka having to rock with a scout. But still have the utility. See what body gets set up for this time around. Fast towards middle. They're flying out into these duels once again.
Lucky up close. There's no elbow smoke, so that's only going to invite in the Mongolz, and he gets deleted. Lucky and Body, the star duo for 3D Max, are dead instantly.
That's just a huge difference right here. It feels like Mongolz did look at that last matchup. They're waiting out that early utility and the little late flashes that 3D Max throw to try and capitalize on that timing.
Imagine if Senzu one-tap Maka there. He's pre-firing it. He sees the players coming through.
Good move.
It's a molly deployed, and it just completely empty that 3D Max. Dude, they're just going way too hard here. Mongols are just bullying them. They're just on the B site. They know where the remainder of the team is, but this is just a glorified hunt at this point. Exorcise is not keeping his gun, and they're gonna get all the kills. Gravity here on the B site, 1 HP. He's clicking all right. And oh my goodness. You gotta click a little bit harder here, Gravity. Get your gun out. 5-2 here. The Mongols are back to thrashing.
3D Max able to shift up their setup right now.
Okay, push.
Oh my god.
Gravity just stood in the molly. He's hoping a player wasn't ready. And now instead, it's going back.
It's flash.
It's flash. So Maka will turn it and deliver the first kill, but he's going to be overrun, surely. He's missed a shot. He's getting chased down. Another. The infinite jiggle peaks, man. There's nothing he can hit. It's a game of peekaboo.
Oh.
Exorcise will bring one back, but what more do 3D Max have in this?
Oh, what do you do here? Trying to get this retake going. Lucky can provide some coverage here through the temple side, and he spots it out at least.
43 HP though. Remember those early grenades? Doesn't matter as Mazinho hands out a headshot. Missed shot for 910. Clutch attempt for Gravity. Suddenly in the 1v3, but he doesn't have a kit. He neither has a smoke. Now needs a reload. And now in big trouble. Senzu keeps jiggle peeking, keeps being a nuisance. Totally annoying. Just messing with them at this point. He'll get a kit, but that's just insult to injury as it's 7-2 for the Mongols.
A little bit of relief right there. Rolling on out. You can see it.
And 910's still a little frustrated, right? He had an easy shot into Gravity. Let that round go a little too antsy. But even then, double nades in middle. Blitz just full, sending it with the nades.
No
the
way.
Flashes. It's impeccable. It is perfection from the Mongols in middle. Maka trying to do something extra with just a FAMAS, drops his smoke, and 910 entry fragging with the op. But you're right, 3D Max trying to back up their player. Senzu picks up the scope, though he misses critically. Bomb down, bottom mid. And Mazinho rushing forward to try and save it. He hears the utility to being deployed, sees the other. Mazinho, not quite for the clutch. Gravity, he's looking for Techno.
Another chance at a 1v1 here for Gravity.
There it is. Gravity actually brings home a round there. Big time performance here on Ancient if 3D Max want to get back into it.
Able to step up to the plate right there. Gravity. This has to be a springboard here. You have to capitalize. Gravity is firing. 10-7 right now. Able to do the damage.
910 struggling. Oh, and now running through a molly and misses. Doesn't even get a chance to shoot. But then there's Techno. Instant entry back. He's looking for extras, but molly into the wall will stop his approach. And it'll have to be a settle down for the Mongols.
I think that's a trade here that you'll be willing to take early on. Just double up on aggression towards this A side is going to give them a little bit of extra leverage, but Blitz is coming back. Unfortunately, there's a bomb. He could be at risk.
Drops it. He's going to go clear it. And he misses, but he sees both, I believe.
Why are you going to continue his flank here? He's going to spot the bomb.
Oh, but look at this from Mazinho. He's already in the back line. Maka has no idea. Maka has no idea. In the meantime, Body's reloading in the open, too. But he still gets the kill on a Senzu. Rolling back the round. Mazinho coming back in through red.
Body gives up the bomb here, moving right past it. And still looking to catch him by surprise right now. Maybe that's a bit of a problem, but you've got players on both the sites right now, and you have a man advantage. You can also cut off the entirety of this B side of the map.
He's doing exactly that. 30 seconds now. When they get the bomb, they're going to have to wonder where Body is.
Oh, there's back.
There's Lucky now, too. So, bomb scooped up here for Techno. Where does he go? Nade for him. B side is available, and Techno knows that. Techno has also made the read that Body is trying to cut off the B site, so perfect timing has just been nailed for Techno to get a free bomb plant.
Surely not. He's comfortable. Full commitment on the bomb plant.
All right, there's a joke in the community. There's top 4 players in the world. You got Monacy, Donk, Zaiwu in no particular order, and then Techno 4K in a 1v3. Let's see if he can deliver on that with the first headshot. But he's getting wrapped up, and he will be shut down. Techno, when he's not looking at you, is a little bit of a different beast, a weaker one. And 3D Max will go ahead and claim this round. I think it's just going to be a cave slingshot here. Gravity is going to throw in a smoke, but I don't think that's going to stop the Mongolz, who are already running at him with the Tech 9, 1 HP remaining. Gravity is run over. Exorcise in the middle of the open, and the chaos from the Mongolz will break through.
That's explosiveness right there coming through from the Mongolz. 3v5 now in the retake. Utility looking possible to blow open these smokes and do damage, and that's exactly what they're able to do right now.
All right.
Watching out Mazinho.
Mazinho's out. Techno, though, still close. Blitz playing an off angle, dodges the flash too. Eventually goes down, though, and Maka gets a shot back. 3 versus 5 potential here for 3D Max. It comes down to 9-10. Onto the shot, and Body's got it. 3D Max are coming back into this round. They've got their own X Factor. It's going to be a 7-5 half as the Frenchmen hold on.
Entirety. Ready with the execute. You're going to see Techno drop that smoke and try and delay with the dualies.
Yeah, and playing behind the smokes now. Could be a big time risk. Gets inside though. Gets a backstab. Gets a second. Team killed.
Oh no.
He got. How did he get Senzu?
I think he accidentally flicked over towards CT or short.
Oh, but still Mazinho can bring it back. Lucky needed the reload. He's low on ammo. Mazinho gets to close the gap between him and Lucky. Body as well, back of the site. 9-10 also gets his kill. 2v2. Oh my god, 9-10's hitting everything. It's got to be the 1v1 here for Maka again. Needs the clutch, and he keeps doing it for his team. 10-10 with 2 clutches to his name.
This is a huge step up from Maka. I mean, they had a little bit of troubles yesterday. Regression down the ramp instead. Exorcise ready for this.
Look at this at the same time. Blitz is re-clearing cave. Beautiful shot onto Gravity. Exorcise does sideline Techno and Senzu under pressure, so Mongols are going to give up that space.
Have to concede it. Exorcise doing a good job of offering up the resistance on that re-aggression down ramp here.
Red smoke, though, so 9-10 wanting the fight takes a dink, though. Now he's going to call in Blitz to try and help out with middle.
And Mazinho.
And they clear it.
Multiples collapse here, but there is still a player towards the shelf side that could play spoiler, and this B side stacked that they're leaning in
jumping
on.
up, though. Hello, free kill. And now they know it's coming towards potentially that A site. Mazinho clears middle. The rotate scrambling.
Yeah, they're moving fast here. And they might beat him to the punch as well. Blitz is already on the scene right now, ready to deny the cross into the site, and he can't find it, but there's more behind him. 6 with 3. Absolute destruction right there. 3D Max denied.
Oh, Senzu with the typical play of just stepping forward and committing to the fight.
And when they get that small bit of information, that's when the round instantly floats in their favor. See, the nades come through once again, and this time there's...
That's a T-side molly right there, Lucky.
Behind it. That's damage done. Lucky has to scramble out of this position towards middle.
Oh, and in the meantime, Techno wins his head-to-head. Gravity's going to continue fighting into cave, and he had a strong first half, but not strong enough to beat the Mongols.
Instant shots to break through here. And again, there's no re-aggression. Time slowly dwindling down. There's the pressing towards cave. Body reading into it and finds the kill to provide the equalizer.
Now it's 9-10.
Oh my god.
He's getting spammed. He's low. He needs the help of Senzu. 9-10 on the off angle. Shadow Scene gets the kill. Helped out there by Senzu. And 9-10 on low health. Gets 2 kills. Body running through will get spammed through the smoke. Mongols don't wait to see their opponents. And it's 9-10. A laser beam on the B site.
I'm just confused. Like, they're just getting plucked out straight through smokes right there.
Who were in that bug. And I will say, 9-10 doesn't give interviews, but he sure knows how to talk good Counter-Strike in game.
Okay.
I'm just saying. He's hiding stuff.
He's got that bag there. He's just not letting it fly.
Ooh.
There's an opening pick from Blitz. Good utility to try and counter it. And again, Exorcy's trying for a little bit of resistance.
Mizinho, smoke fades. Oh, they're not looking at it. They're not ready, but a great flashbang to help them out in the middle. Mizinho is down. 910's low, and a full scramble from the Mongols.
Everyone rotating instantly here. Mongolz trying to beat him to the punch, but this time, not going to be able to do so.
Techno's already here. But a molly for him.
Wow.
But he's going to smoke it out. He's going to push past. Okay. Oh, but he tries to jump. Still, though, the smoke's a little awkward here. Oh, but that maybe works in the favor for Lucky. Senzu's still here. Senzu's actually interested in this. Okay, first is good, but yeah, they're not going to wait to spam him out. Not going to give him that space in the clutch, and it's 3 Max who are trying to work back into it. That'd honestly be a bit of a shake and a scare here. The Mongols should be dominating here. They should take this 2-0, as many on paper would say. And Techno also affirms that. Opening kill for the Mongols.
This time able to shut down Exorcys. A lot of damage. Senzu down low, and the HEs might chase him down. He finds a way to escape, to stay alive, but he is going to lose his sight.
Techno to step forward, though. Nade in, and Techno's picked up an AK. He's ready to lock in for this fight. Jumping the smoke. Oh, it's a team molly as well. Techno gets the first. Mako, though, he gets the double entry. Low bullets, low HP, doesn't matter. But he's running back into Mizinho because he needs to try and clear. He doesn't need the bomb. It's Gravity suddenly alone on the site, but Senzu's not ready. Gravity will take the avenue back to the A site. The body is paved.
Oh, man. Huge lifeline. Mizinho's still in the mix, though, getting cut off in the mid-hold.
Let's see. In the open, and Body will catch him knife out. Opening pick for the Mongols, but it's Maka. Rifle entry on B.
From the Mongols. 910 pressing the issue, though. He's putting the weight on his shoulders right now.
Whoa! And it gets the kill.
Oh my god.
Vino also swinging middle, gets a dink 2 on the Lucky, and Blitz pushing forward. You think you can move forward, Body? Absolutely not. The Mongols charge forward. Horseback and bow. And it's a 1v4 for Exorcys.
That just vanishes right there. The collapse on towards the middle. Lulling 3D Max into a full sense of security, and then springing into action. Exorcys has a timing here, freebie, but he's not going to expect the other. Right around the corner. Senzu with the freebie to secure things. B-side a little bit weak number-wise, and the contact walk is the perfect solution to deal with this.
Senzu, wide angle. But misses out on the kill critically. Blitz will drop a molly on a site, though. And that's going to light up some extra damage. Blitz will swing in front with the flashbang, get the kill, but not the second onto Gravity. Still advantage even more, and so now a flashbang through for Techno's no good. And despite a low HP bar on Gravity, Mizinho might be giving up this round. We might go every round of regulation, unless there's a Mizinho clutch.
Oh my god.
Maka's missed. Molly onto the bomb planter. Gravity forced off of it. Maka holding. Gravity getting chased down. Oh my god! Mizinho up for the 1v4. Raka, his position's known. He's smoked out now. Mizinho with the chance to absolutely gut 3D Max. He's holding the smoke. He's waiting for the play. The timing is unreal. He's seen him. He's seen him around the smoke. He's looking for a gun. He'll get an AK now. Swings forward and gets the clutch. Mizinho 1v4 absolutely robs 3D Max. Oh my goodness, how are they going to recover from that?
Leaping into action, man. A 1v4 that shatters 3D Max. That's a chance to tie things up instead. Mongols move on to series point. An impossible round for Mizinho, but he finds the gap. He slides by the op and catches everyone by surprise. A situation where maybe everyone else goes for a save right there. He goes all in.
Oh, Nate stacks for Gravity. You're surely cooked, but instead, well, he'll get quickly traded. Keeps going all in. 910 while blind, gets it, catches a glimpse.
Oh my
and the second, and the series looking darn over. Mizinho's back-breaking 1 versus 4 will send the Frenchman into the elimination game of IEM Cologne. They were able to best Tyloo, but big brother Mongolz. Will this be
flank here? Exorcys can revive this round.
He was just cleared on the timing. 9-10, first shot. Exorcys has 2. Exorcys has 2 right here. 1 the second, and 3D Max are back into the round. splits. Can he stop this? No, he can't! A 2 versus 4 back from 3D Max! Techno scrambling now in the 1v2!
It's a huge oversight there. Mongolz had a chance to punch their ticket on in.
Are they gonna second guess this? The bomb in Temple.
Worried about this flank here. They may be right initially, but Techno reroutes this play, and they're still patient. Might walk right into his crosshair. Instead, he's going to scale up through CT silently. Oh.
He's gonna clear the site, and now he's aware.
No
now
way.
he's fully locked in. He's made the hard read. Techno 4K in a clutch. First kill. Can he end the dreams again for 3D Max? Another clutch for the Mongolz again. Mara laughing to the bank as 3D Max will be sent to the elimination game and Mongolz face off versus the Falcons.
The Mongols just know all. They know everything, man. What a read from Techno. How do you read that play so perfectly?